Good morning, everyone. This is Mindy with Life Gets Better, and I have a doozy of a story to tell you, and um, where to start. So, pardon the crazy hair. You know me, it's always crazy hair, right? I was in the shower this morning, a little bit sleepy, getting to bed late last night. My daughter had this barking cough, and I was trying another modality that I know and love to help her calm um, this cough, and it involves chanting sounds to help her body. And so it was working, except if I stopped to breathe myself, um, then she would start coughing again. And I'm like, I can't keep this up all night, and I don't know if I can do this long enough to get her to sleep. And then I remembered that I have this. It says lungs. It's a tuning fork for the lungs, and I just thought, okay, we're just gonna turn this on. She was facing away from me, so I just laid the device on her back. And I had it set on 2 minutes to run this frequency for 2 minutes. And before the first 2 minutes was over, she was done coughing, and the sound stopped, and she still wasn't coughing, but she still wasn't asleep. So I hit another round. Before that round was done, she was asleep. She was breathing clearly, and she was sleeping, and she slept throughout the night, which I was so grateful for. I think I heard her cough like one time. This is amazing. I'm so glad that I had this tool. And then this morning, as I was about to get in the shower, I set the device down and remembered playing the frequency last night for her. And I thought, okay, I'll just run another round this morning. Hopefully, she'll sleep a little longer and it will be good. Well, she was in the other room, and I had the sound up so that I was also hearing the frequency, even though it was being broadcast to her. And I got in the shower, and as you know, showers and water are good for washing away more than just the dirt between your toes. And for some reason, I was thinking about frequencies and this other gal on our team who's about to have a baby. And I thought, wow, I was actually using frequency medicine back in 2016 when I delivered my daughter because I was listening to frequencies to help with my breast milk. That's a whole other story. But my mind wandered and traveled, and just kapow, out of the blue came this memory of being in another bathroom and hearing sorry, the hearing the machines hooked to my daughter beep loudly. We were in the PICU after being flown there the night before, and I'd nursed her and I'd sat for about 20 minutes with her. I was supposed to sit 40 minutes, but I had to go to the bathroom so bad. So I laid her in the giant crib, which was propped at like this angle, it was surprising that she didn't just slide right down. And I went in to the adjacent bathroom, so I was maybe 4 feet from her. And she had started to code. She was not breathing, and her heart was down to 18 beats a minute. And I saw the numbers, and I saw her face. Her precious little face was gray. And there was milk in her mouth. And I ran to the door and I started screaming because the machine is blaring at this point. Her oxygen rate was like at 20% or something. I don't remember, but. And I could hear the doctor, or the intern, and the nurses at the nurses' station 100 yards away, laughing and talking, and I can hear the beeping echo of her machine, the beeping at the desk, and they're just sitting there talking. And I screamed, and I screamed, and I screamed. You know those nightmares that you have where you or something bad is happening and you can't scream? Anyway, they finally came, and she's here. She's 8 and she's beautiful. And I'm sure I was crying as I was screaming and watching them and her. But it's been 8 years, and I have not been able to cry about that. I have been angry. I have been sad. I've been a lot of different things. But crying to release it has not happened. And I just wanted to formally thank Lauren Swinson for being curious, for staying curious, for wanting to learn something new, even for novelty. Because your curiosity turned into AO Tune, which turned into tears in the shower that I know will help me heal. And I wasn't even doing it for me. And I don't even have the transducers yet. Please hurry up with that back order. And thank you, Sheila Day, for supporting Lauren to explore this. I am grateful.